Back out again this weekend, folks, and I'll rephrase that, second signal, what looks like a token. So, trade token of some sort maybe. It's in pretty poor condition, but it's a good start, and again back out on the stubble. So hopefully we should be able to winkle a few finds out of here. I'm swapping and changing today. I'm on the 13x9 magic, and maybe this afternoon I'll swap over the 5x8, but that's an encouraging sign for the start, so keep watching. Now here's something of interest to you folks. On the way down here we already had this field earmarked to detect today, and I was thinking in my mind a few times about a medieval seal. We've already found a medieval seal in this field once before, a lead one, and here's another one. Unfortunately folks, it's broke. As you can see, the plough at some point in its life has done its best to damage this little medieval seal. What a shame. I seem to find a lot of these lead seals in roughly the same condition as that. So I'm going to search around folks for the other part of it, but that is a promising sign, but a broken artifact nonetheless. So all these people that think we're plundering these awesome artifacts out of the arable fields, just take a look at that folks. We've saved that from potential more destruction, a broken medieval seal. So it gives you some idea of how damaging these modern farming techniques can be, although that could have been damaged even before that. Anyway, let's see if we can get something else up. Catch you guys very soon. Another find just up folks. Can you see the detail on that? Now that does look to me, when I first looked at it, to be a strap end again. I'm pretty much sure it is another strap end, but something doesn't seem right about it. Maybe the point at the end, maybe the design on it. Whatever it is, it's old. The jury's out. Keep watching folks, there's finds on this field. I think we're going to have a good day today. Well, I'm determined to show you guys as many finds as I possibly can today, good and bad. Just have this squash thimble, as you can see. Again, probably Victorian in date. And in that hole there, you can see two studs on the back of this, so it's been probably situated in leather. I thought it was a button at first, but it's not a button, so it's got two studs in the back and plainish on the front, so I think it's been some sort of stud, medieval stud. Looking at the patina and the way them studs are made, that's got to be medieval at least. So I'm hunting now on a banking. This banking here, it's going down. I always seem to find stuff on these bankings, these slopes, where the finds have worked down with the plough over the years, and they seem to be more lucrative areas than others, who knows, but I love doing these little bankings, so fingers crossed we'll get some more finds up for you guys very soon. Keep watching. Back once again folks, and I do apologise for the wind because it's howling today. Now then, this is interesting because I've got a really, hopefully, a half decent find in there. To the naked eye you wouldn't be able to see it, but it's actually in this clod. So if I lift this clod up gently, you'll see a hammered sticking out. I think it's a hammered, unless it's a broken button and I embarrass myself. That looks to me like a half cut. So I'll share it with you guys and see if it is. If it's a button, laugh. Oh, gently, gently, gently prise it out. Yeah, I would say that's a half cut. Yeah, it is. Don't know if you guys can see that. Half cut Henry III. The old G2 Plus does it again. I love that machine. Match with them magic coils. They are pure magic. So folks, there we go. And it's dropped off. Henry III. Half cut. Just makes you wonder who was the person that had that in their hands last. And then all them years later I come across it. Amazing, isn't it? The nearest thing to time travel, guys. So on to the next folks. I've got real high hopes of this field. Keep watching. Back again folks. I'm being dogged at the moment, if that's the right word, with these things. Copper half pennies. 3 in the last 2 minutes, all on this area here. So maybe it's been a bit of a purse spill. Let's hope there's a bit of silver in amongst them. Keep watching, folks. Makes a change from the Georgian halfpennies, folks. Just had this little Roman bronze, as you can see. It looks like Romulus and Remus on the back suckling the wolf. Possibly. Maybe not, who knows. It did look like a wolf. And the twins underneath. Don't know if you can focus on that rush. Anyway, it's not the best of conditions, but it's Roman. It's my first Roman of the day. Keep watching, folks. More should come up today. It's the afternoon session now, folks, and just winkled this little locket out. Broken from some sort of chain. Not silver, it's bronze, been silvered at some point. So, not a lot to look at, but I thought I'd show you it. Right, okay, I'm hoping there'll be some half decent things coming up this afternoon, so keep your eyes peeled. Back again, folks, and that is actually a brooch, and it's a basket with fruit or produce coming out of it, or flowers. Not particularly old, but still not too bad. Interesting little find. No pin on the back, of course, but you can see the holes where the pin went through at the back. Pretty little thing, isn't it? So there you go, another find for today. Let's hope more comes up. Keep watching. Back once again, folks, and I'm going to show you this. If I can get, it's drying out as I'm looking at it. It's actually a Roman coin. There you go, folks. You can see the head on it. The emperor's head looking right. So back on the Roman, so it's another Roman coin out of here. Blank on the back, I can't get much off the back, but as you can see there's there. Okay, on to the next, folks. Let's hope something else comes up. Just starting to hit the gear again, folks, after a bit of a dry session there for about 3/4 an hour. I've just got bits of lead and junk. That looks like a very respectable, it is a very respectable clothes fastener, Tudor, with some sort of nice design. I'm going to start collecting these because I do find a lot of them, but most of them are broken, but that's full, as you can see. The pins on it, look, still sharp. Shouldn't stab myself too hard, just in case. Health and safety and all that, folks. But that's a rather respectable little Tudor hooked tag clothes fastener. Great stuff, happy with that. Okay, on to the next. Well, nothing much coming up in this last hour or so. Earlier on I got this pin. That's a pin from a medieval ring brooch stroke buckle. Some of you like to call them ring brooches, some like to call them ring buckles. That would have been a beauty. But of course, that's about the 7th or 8th pin I've had over these last few years. No sign of the actual body of the brooch. And I've just winkled this out 2 minutes ago. That's a curious little thing made of lead alloy. What is it, folks? Junk? Belt slider? Who knows? God knows. There's not much to write home about, I know that much. Right, I've probably got about 20 minutes, half an hour left. Let's see if we can get something out with the depth.